MedBio is a medical device contract manufacturer. We are tier 1 supplier to OEMs. In the medical device arena, we do a lot of cardiovascular surgical products. The majority of our products are disposable, but implant products, and you walk off the operating room table and you have our product with you for a considerable amount of time. Every business goes through a transition or a change of ownership. Every business does. MedBio is in an industry that's being rapidly consolidated. So my competitors are being bought out by private equity firms. They're being bought out by strategic interests. And our customers are wanting to work with just one big supplier. That, combined with the forces in the industry and the fact that we'd really like to grow at a more rapid pace, led us to look for a private equity partner. I have a pretty extensive background in mergers and acquisitions, so I conducted the process myself, which led us to partner with a private equity firm. That partnership has already allowed us to acquire another company on the other side of the state that's also a complete medical device molder. That's all they do is medical device molding. And it effectively doubled the size of MedBio within a year. There's a term most people should be familiar with called due diligence. In our case, it was literally a 60 to 75 day window where we provided all of the documentation and information needed for our private equity partner to make a decision, not only on whether they were going to buy us, but what that purchase price was going to be. Pretty critical to everybody involved. Delmiaworks allows you to provide data to not only yourselves, but potential acquirers or other investors in multiple different ways. You can slice and dice data in many fashions, by customer, by revenue stream, by profitability, by work center. You name it, you can do it. Delmiaworks allowed us to provide our potential partners with information in a rapid fashion that there's just no way we could have done a proper ERP system. The other thing that's important about Delmiaworks is that somebody that's acquiring you wants to make sure that you can handle potential growth. One of the big things they're looking for is capability and your ability to expand at a rapid pace. If you don't have a solid ERP system in place like Delmiaworks, you're going to have a hard time expanding or acquiring.
Delmiaworks really provided us access to information at our fingertips. We had all kinds of consultants that Graham Partners, when they acquired us, hired, and they wanted everything from operational reports to financial reports, most of which we had already, but some of it, do a quick modification to a report and we have the information they need. So it was extremely helpful. The first acquisition we made happened to have Delmiaworks, and we actually helped them pull their data and create reports with our staff, and that made it much easier and much quicker. If you look at when we made the acquisition, and it was a smaller company, they weren't quite as sophisticated. Had they not had Delmiaworks, we probably would have been sitting for days and days working with spreadsheets, pulling old reports. Ever since we've acquired that company with Delmiaworks, everything has gone fantastic. It's smooth. We're now getting the reporting that we need. You've done a great job at doing that.
If you don't have a current ERP system in place and you're thinking you would like to acquire somebody or be acquired, you're probably not really at that stage where you want to do that yet. You really need to be at a stage where you have your ERP system in place and up and running.